This is the bandito variation. One of my clients called it this, which is kind of neat. I've got a monster band on. I'm not sure if you can see it. You can see it better in here. The monster band is over my right shoulder, and it's under my left foot. So he was like, oh, kind of like those Western movies where you had those holsters of all the bullets. I'm like, oh, all right, I'll take it. Bandito. So he doesn't like bandito single leg squats either, so we do those. So monster band here, and what's happening is I like these bands for a lot of reasons. In here, it matches a length-tension relationship of the strong muscles. Okay. When I flex, the band gets what? Tighter or slack? Slack. Well, in this position, I have the least mechanical advantage, and I have the most challenging balance position. As I go to stand, I gain mechanical advantage, and I gain the ability to stand up. So it pulls harder in the proper relationship to what I'm trying to work. This band is super light. You guys will use this today, and I'd recommend purple or green. And we've got heavier, ones that I've never even seen people use, but they're there if you want. But you can do a heavier band if you want to make this harder. You can put an unstable surface here. Obviously, no shoe versus a shoe. No shoe is going to be harder. You can add rows, all kinds of kettlebell and dumbbell rows with this. You can even add that Spider-Man T-spine rotation to this. So let's say you've gotten to that position, and then you turn and you look, and you do all kinds of things from there. So lots of ways to add stuff to this. One shoulder. Always do the shoulder first. It's just much easier. You're going to step on this guy. Real simple. It should be right in your gluteal bowl there. Okay. And then this is simple, right? So it's here. I'm reaching back as far as I can reach and up. We can use a heavier band. You can have a kettlebell or a dumbbell. It's all the one side, and working a lot of single leg stance and power. Super useful for all sports. I mean, there's not a time, running, walking, those are both single leg activities. To have control here right now, I'm looking at internal rotation, external rotation, hip adduction. Once I get to here, same idea, okay? But I'm flat. This is where folks are going to want to go. They're going to want to move their head first. Okay, I got it. And then do this. And then they're short because they didn't get it. You got to get here, okay? So when you're done, foot up, and then out. You guys can, I would recommend playing with the heavy bands. There's green and purple, those are heavier. Blue is a challenge, but I think there's some guys in here who probably could use that stuff. So, single leg RDL. You don't even need this too. You can just use a dumbbell or a kettlebell, add row, all the same things.